Folks, good afternoon, one and all.
Just look out. Some of these neighbors are pretty hostile towards us right now.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good to know. Good to know. All right, and there's the house. Folks, good afternoon. What we understand, there's been a domestic incident and a shooting, and there's the medical examiner. So, are they coming over or just yelling things?
Well, the neighbor, I was over there on that side of the sidewalk.
Oh, okay.
Shooting the house, and they asked me out of respect not to shoot the house. I told them there's going to be a lot of news crews here soon.
Yes,
so,
yeah.
Just giving them that warning.
Okay.
But one of the neighbors, I'm sure you already know.
Yeah.
Who's here, right?
Right. Yeah. Well, it didn't a husband shoot a wife? No? Or a neighbor? Oh.
I know he was a fire lieutenant.
Oh wow.
Cranston.
Yes. Okay. Oh boy. Folks, share that you are watching again. Folks, we're in Coventry, and we have had, and I want to show, I'm going to go over to the street.
Okay.
And show that, show you the angle. So we have a number of, we have a homicide. Now you can see the medical examiner right there. Now this is Coventry, kind of near the Cranston line. I'm going to go into the street a little bit. I am. Let me check. Okay. Yep. I believe audio should be okay. You can see there's the medical examiner set to go in, folks. Let me see. I'm waiting. I believe audio should be okay. I'm going to zero in just a moment. Okay. It is okay. I'm going to try. I know they were hostile. We do want to stay back. But I want to show you the full scene, folks. Again, this is Coventry. Share that you are watching. So now you see, it's that house right over on that side. Let's see if I can go right over here. I think we can give you an idea of the scene here. So good afternoon. Thank you. Thank you, folks. Good afternoon. It is Juan, and we believe that this involves a first responder from another city. This vehicle is running. We're going to stay right here, but that is the medical examiner. Truck right there. And they are waiting to go in. They have not gone in as of yet. There's another vehicle pulling up to the scene. Now, we're in Coventry right now. And again, this is, you can see the yellow tape, very active crime scene. If you know someone in Coventry, please type their name in and it should come out. You see an awful lot of first responders. Now, here come some people out from the crime scene. I think they're going to send the medical examiner in. What I understand was, oh, wow. Okay, this started right around 2:52.
like I said, I don't know,
But that's, yeah.
sounds about right.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I can see there's a stone in front that says Cranston Fire Department.
You're right, yeah. Well, where's he? In custody? Oh, he is? Reach with the borough? The dog and himself? Oh, boy.
I'm just going based off of the
Okay,
name, so.
understood. Wow. All right, now we're going to see. You can see they're going into the backyard a little bit. Of course, we're going to try to go. I'm not sure if there's a better angle. It's a little tough here. Hey, guys. Seems to be some activity into the back. It's a little tough because of the way the vehicles are. Am I in your shot if I walk up to that car? Am I in your shot?
I'm not hot right now.
Okay. Okay. All right, folks, so you can see there are definitely a lot of activity into the back. And here is the scene. This is a very active scene in Coventry where we're going to try to find out. But there could be as many as, could be 2 dead. I'm going to try to learn more. We do have the medical examiner here. So we're going to be right behind him. Folks, so this is the house that we're talking about right here. All right, now the medical examiner is going into the backyard. Now, it's my understanding, right around 2:52, there was a report, or someone I know said that they thought they heard some fireworks. Now, we're hearing the possibility that this could be a murder-suicide. Right now it's 4:26. It is Juan on the scene. We're in Coventry.
That information has been relayed to East Greenwich Rescue 2.
And you see the medical examiner truck has now gone into the backyard. And this is a very, very active crime scene. You see the police tape over there. They have the area blocked off over there. Yep. Something I'm looking for. Okay, we think he's next door. Okay, I'm not sure. Not exactly sure. Let's see if I can go around. This is Coventry. We're kind of on the Cranston-Coventry line. And you can see there's a lot of first responders here. Now, the medical examiner truck is in the back. If you have information... Oh. can certainly send it to me in Messenger. All right, now it looks like, so the ambulance is going to leave. Well, that's, I think, or is it just pulling up? Are they going to try to block? All right, well, that just shows the scene a little bit more. Not sure what the purpose of that was. You can see the full scene here. No. Folks, again, you can, yeah, but folks, again, you're looking live coverage right now. It's 4:30. We're in Coventry. We don't have much information, but we have a lot of first responders here. There were some gunshots, and we believe we are hearing yep. Now we are hearing that someone took the life of their spouse, and then the dog, and then themselves. And that's what we're hearing. Not sure. Exactly sure what the deal is. Yes. And we're trying to find out exactly who it was. Again, if you are familiar with the situation, you can, yes, wow. You have people going in and out of the house. Folks, again, good afternoon. It is Juan. It is right now 4:33 on this Tuesday. You're looking at a live scene in Coventry. They have the police going in and out of that garage. I know there's a number of people that are on the porch of the house next door. But this house on our right is the one that is taped off. And the medical examiner went in. So we don't know exactly who resides in the house where you see the people on the deck. But by all accounts, there's a number of people, first responders, showing up on the scene. And something went down that we're hearing, some kind of a murder-suicide. And possibly a dog as well. Now, the medical examiner's truck is in the back, and so you can't see it right now. Folks, share that you are watching. Again, make sure you follow the page. If you know of someone that lives in Coventry, type in their name. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, we don't know who it is that's involved. So, we hear different things, so we're not going to speculate. But you can tell by all the first responders that it's a pretty grim situation here. Whatever happened, and we're hearing it's possibly a husband and wife. Folks, again, right now, good afternoon on this Tuesday. Could have been. Not sure who. Folks, again, if you appreciate the live stream coverage, we were at the bank robbery this morning, and now we're here. You can send stars to show your appreciation for our live stream coverage. Let's see what they can find out. All right, so you can see the house that is taped off with the as we know, folks, the crime scene tape. This Hopkins Hill rescue is blocking the backyard. You can see the medical examiner. You can see some activity in the back. I'll come up right here, and you can get a sense. This is a nice cul-de-sac in Coventry. You see the neighbors that are out. They're on the deck. You can see the medical examiner truck in the back. I want to show it to you. See that white? And you can see the people walking. So that's the medical examiner in the back. So something went down. I'm hearing, I'm not sure exactly the time, but I know of someone that said right around 2:30 they were going to leave their home right near here. And then they, oh wow, they have German Shepherds. So now we're not sure what this connection is to the house next door. Now they're going to back up this rescue, and I think that means the medical examiner is going to come out. Here it comes. Folks, that means only one thing. The medical examiner. It means that they are removing deceased individuals. I have not heard. You're going to see the truck. Medical examiner, here it comes. Right here. And they're moving the cars around to try to give a path. It's a good shot of the scene right there. Now we don't know if that is one body inside or two bodies inside. Now There's a lot of activity in the house right there. You see the people on the front porch. You see the deck. There's not as much activity in this house to the right-hand side. Folks, again, it is Juan on the scene. I am hearing various things. I'm not going to say who. We're hearing some kind of a murder-suicide. That's what we're hearing. I'm not going to speculate to the name. Cognizant of next to the kid. Let the police know. But I do have a name of what would seem a victim here. Right now it's 4:40. It's Tuesday afternoon. We're in Coventry on this very quiet cul-de-sac. Folks, very quiet cul-de-sac. And if you know someone in Coventry, you can type in their name. That should notify them. You can certainly share it with them. Come back down a little bit. There certainly seems to be some kind of speculation that it is a first responder involved. Definitely a murder-suicide. And I'm being told that even that there were German Shepherds involved as well. That's what we're hearing. So now I don't know enough about why all those people are on that porch next door. We're not going to speculate on that. This is a horrible situation. Thank you for the stars, folks. If you like the live stream coverage, we were live for the bank robbery this morning. And then we are obviously live now for this murder-suicide seemingly in Coventry. Here comes some individuals now. I don't think I know that well the Coventry chief. Again, good afternoon, everyone. This is such an unusual story. It seems we have a murder-suicide on this cul-de-sac in Coventry, not far from the Cranston line. We're hearing a husband, wife, and then he also shot their German Shepherds. Release it because of the sensitivity of the situation. But you can see some kind of a connection. The house next door, you can see a lot of activity right where those people are standing, and then you have the house where this happened right up on the other side, where you see to the house to your right of the screen, you see the Coventry police, and then you see this rescue for whatever reason. not sure why or what's the connection. A lot of people seem to be in and out of this house right to your left. You can see a boat in the backyard. But this is Coventry police on the scene. You can see that detective, I would imagine that's who that is, keeps going in and out of the garage. Now, I have not heard of whether or not folks, again, if you appreciate our live stream coverage, you can send stars. Okay. Will anyone from Coventry be making a statement?
You gotta talk to the chief. I know I can't.
Okay. We're going to try to find out, folks. If the chief, I would imagine, would want to say something, but who knows? So something went down this afternoon, that's for sure. Remember what we say, if everyone watching sends 200 stars, it allows us to do this live stream coverage. Started with the bank robbery this morning. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Can you move back over there? You don't need a better shot. High enough. Okay, we'll go to all of you. Can you guys also please move back a little bit? Please? Like, back over by that hole. Pretty please? Right, and you guys have been here for more than 10 minutes. Can you please back up? All of you back up, please. Please.
We'll be as respectful as we can.
But it's not respectful. I'm asking you to back up. That's the same view. You go over by that telephone pole.
We haven't gone over to you guys on the block.
But I don't care what you have to say. You can please move to that pole. Just please back up. That's all I'm asking. You can still have your view.
Is the chief going to make a
Please
statement?
back up.
I don't know.
Okay. Do you know, is the chief going to make a statement? Okay.
Can you please back up?
I think we're at a good distance. We really won't bother you if you're over there. I understand.
But it is bothering me. It is really bothering me. It's bothering everybody. Can you please back up? Everybody has been respectful to not come over. We've already talked to him. I'm asking you nicely to back up to the pole.
I think we've been respectful too, not going over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we move your car? I'll start moving other people's cars. Public property. I'll fucking move my cars then. Block you guys. I don't give a shit.
Sure thing.
really block the road like that?
No, they're not gonna block that.
Okay. Yeah. Look at this. Folks, look at these neighbors, or whoever the hell this is. Folks, we're going to wait and see if we can get a statement from the chief on exactly what happened.
Right off the bat.
Hey, officer! Look at this. Yeah. What is this? Hey!
Because it's public property.
This is not public property.
Public property.
But this is not the yard frame. Raise the big one, back the truck up. Back the truck up. Okay? Just do the way you back up. Don't touch
Please
it.
tell them to back up.
Okay? These people, this is what they feed off of, okay? This is, something happens like this, they don't have it, this is their job. They don't give a fuck about it. They don't care about the family, okay? See, they're getting a ride out. Get out of the truck so I can look at these. Alright?
Fucking.
It's not fair.
Do not. I will open my own fucking door. Back up. Please back up. I will get out of the car. Please just back up. I am mad at you. So please get away from me.
Come on, man.
Fucking assholes.
Just go right here, Bill.
She's getting
Hello?
Folks, have everyone caught that? That's a neighbor upset.
Make it work.
We're on the public street. Folks, share that you are watching. You just saw some drama. We're totally in the right. I don't know who that individual is,
Yeah. All right, thank
but
you.
she
Yep. Or bye.
almost hit the Channel 10 photographer. That was very close. Yeah. Wow. Folks, if you like the live stream coverage, remember 200 stars each. What do we got? 253. How about that? Now again, we're hearing Coventry neighborhood of a murder-suicide and even took out the German Shepherds. That's what we're hearing.
Yeah, we're good.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything like that. Folks, not since, yeah, he shot the German Shepherds.
Alright, thanks.
Not sure what that was all about. Folks, you heard the police, Coventry police were defending the media, explaining to that individual that we are on public property, where where there's nothing they can do about it. It's a murder-suicide, and that woman drove her truck up onto this neighbor's lawn and almost hit the photog from Channel 10. Very, very intense, to say the least. So I want to recap for everybody. We're in Coventry. You can see this quiet cul-de-sac. And very, very tragically, it would seem that we've had a murder-suicide here. From what I understand, it started as a domestic call. And we are hearing that it is a retired first responder. I'm not going to, get into who or the what. But this is the home that is still taped off. And then it was right there in the yard where the medical examiner was. Something went on. It was a nice neighborhood. It was a nice cul-de-sac. I'm sure the neighbors are upset at what had happened, but it is certainly not the fault of the media. Wow, that was pretty wild. My goodness. Now we're still waiting to see if the chief is going to make some kind of a statement. I would think the chief would want to make a statement, but reassure the neighbors. Okay. Thank you for the stars, folks, on this Tuesday. Again, very active crime scene. Here comes more Coventry police. Boy, that was different. We'll highlight that. I haven't seen that. Folks, I don't think we've seen anything like that since Perkins with the lawnmower. We're going to back up only because I believe Channel 12 is going to go live.
We're tracking the scene in Coventry right now. This is Mulberry Court. This is Mulberry Court. This is Mulberry Court. Police are focused on this home right behind it. Police are focused on this home behind it. The yellow crime scene tape is up, and we did see the medical examiner's office leave a short time ago. I've seen several police and fire crews here, along with people from the AG's office. Red Oak Estates.
Oh, rough afternoon.
She was after me since I got here.
Yeah. No, I know. Folks, right now it's 4:58 in terrible. We are in Coventry, this cul-de-sac, where tragically it looks like there's been a murder-suicide. Let me just check that. Yes. I know the name. I know the name. I'm not going to release the name. We'll let the family notify who they have to notify. But it's my understanding it is a retired deputy. We'll leave it at that. Folks, we're trying to get more details. We're gonna see if the chief is gonna say anything. It's very possible the chief is gonna say something. Try to learn more. But again, just to recap, we're at this cul-de-sac in Coventry where apparently there's been a murder-suicide, and I believe also the German Shepherds were shot and killed. Have the name of the individual. I'm going to withhold it. I believe if people go online, you can find out who lives here or lived here. Yep. And I believe it is, I think former. Wow. It was the former deputy chief. We're going to leave it at that. That's what we're hearing. Again, we're going to, okay. Retired deputy. Wow. Yeah. Oh boy.
We just got here a short time ago. We're tracking this scene on Mulberry Court here in Coventry. Police are focused on this home behind me that is blocked off by yellow tape right now. A lot of police and fire crews were here. We want to show you a bit of that video. Now, a big takeaway, we saw the medical examiner's office drive away just a short time ago. I also saw some preliminary guys from the Attorney General's office here. Now, this is the Red Oaks Estates part of Coventry, and we are waiting to find out more information from police at this hour. Again, a very active scene. Police are focused on this home that is right behind me, going in and out. Investigators are looking for any clues. We are still working to find out what exactly they are investigating here. We'll have any updates for you on air and online. We're now reporting live in Coventry. I'm Sheena Loshudo, 12 News.
I can step back if you're going to go live.
I was just live.
Oh, okay. Folks, again, we are in Coventry. It would seem we have a murder-suicide, and I'm being told by a neighbor, also the German Shepherds. Now, I know there's a lot of... Here comes a truck again. Gotta watch these neighbors with the trucks. We had an incident just a short time ago. One of the neighbors did not like the media coverage here and drove her truck onto the lawn of another neighbor and almost hit the photographer from Channel 10. So, folks, again, we are in Coventry, a murder-suicide, and the German Shepherds. It's my understanding the individual is a former deputy chief. first responder, but I'm going to wait until there's some kind of official announcement on that. See if we can get the chief to give us a briefing. I believe the chief of police is on scene. We don't get a lot of briefings out of Coventry. Folks, again, it is Juan on the scene. If you like the coverage, send 200 stars. It certainly helps our live stream coverage. This morning we were first one on the scene for the bank robbery. We also reported the Pawtucket, East Greenwich bank robbery, the Pawtucket bank robbery, the North Providence overdose last week, and now here we are at a murder-suicide in Coventry. All right, so there's the chief. Hoping that he's going to say something, but we don't know. We don't know. Just saw the chief. You can see the badge number 1. Certainly unusual. It was a quiet street. Nice cul-de-sac. We are not. There's the chief right there. Yes. All right, so just so everyone understands, it's my understanding, and it seems accurate, that it's a former deputy chief. I'm not going to say which department just yet. We're going to let's see what the chief of Coventry is going to say. Again, I want to give everyone a sense. This is the home in question. Definitely heated tension with the neighbor next door. Doesn't like the media being here, but folks, come on, it's kind of a big story. Something happened and we weren't here, and people would be questioning, doesn't the life matter? Let's see if the chief is going to say something. The chief is right in front of this car in front of us. Folks, they were almost going to arrest that woman at the truck. Thank you for the stars on this Tuesday afternoon. Again, if you like on the scene live stream coverage, then this is your spot. It's very simple. You can do 200 stars or more, and helps us hit the matrix that we have to hit for Facebook. So curious to see if this Coventry police chief is going to talk to us. I think so, but just kind of what they know. Samantha? So odd.
Yeah.
And he killed the German Shepherds.
Really?
Yeah. All right, folks, we are in Coventry. What time is it? 5:09. Tuesday. I'm going to see if I can ask the chief what he's going to say. If he's going to give a statement to us. I have no idea if this is a next of kin situation, but he could certainly say something. This is the chief right here. Boy, a lot of dogs. A lot of dogs in the area. Again, we are we are in Coventry, where police were called. There were some gunshots heard about 3 hours ago. And they have come into a murder-suicide. Now here's someone arriving rather aggressively on the scene. Coming in hot, as they say. Not sure who this is. And from what we understand, the medical exam chief, state medical examiner was here earlier. But we are hearing murder-suicide, and the individual even shot their German Shepherds. Now, whatever happened seemingly was in the back, because you don't see any activity inside the house. And the medical examiner truck went into the backyard. And I'm not going to say the name, but we're hearing it was a former deputy chief, first responder, but not of Coventry, not of Coventry. All right, so we have the chief right over here. We'll see if he's going to say anything. Folks, again, share that you're watching. Juan on the scene. You just never know. This morning, if you missed it, bank robbery in East Greenwich at Bank, Rhode Island, right across from Dave's and Showcase. And then now we are at this murder-suicide in Coventry. Hi there, Chris and Elizabeth. Good afternoon, one and all. And or this is the chief, Chief Heiss, Fred Heiss. That is him right there, I believe, in front of this vehicle. So we'll see if he's gonna say something. So now they're on scene. We haven't seen anyone in and out of the house in a little while. Medical examiner was here. Did remove, I believe, 2 bodies. And it is the 2 residents that live, and you can see their cars in the driveway. Not sure what this is all about here. And I also want to mention, I mean, I totally get that the neighbors are upset. A lot of activity at the next door neighbor. It's just 5:14. I don't understand. So I'm looking at a photo of the individuals, and it's a tough one to try to figure out. Not that you ever do, but yeah. Again, if you are watching right now and have info, you can certainly direct message me. I keep it all confidential. Again, it is Tuesday afternoon. We're in Coventry. There's tragic murder-suicide, and I believe also we're hearing that they also, the individual took the life of the family pets that were German Shepherds. So there's high emotion here in this neighborhood. The individual is also former deputy chief first responder. Now, we haven't had a chance to ask the chief. Oh, okay. Okay.
There was a shooting here.
Oh, okay.
I keep looking over there. I'm like, I get it. I didn't mean to call you out.
No.
The second I moved over there.
I know. No, I. It's because you were here first, so she latched on here.
They were agitated that I was here. You got that on video?
I was in if anything went down.
Huh?
I was in if anything went down.
Dude, I was like, what is going on?
I know.
She was like foaming at the mouth.
And they didn't see. I got their attention.
Yeah.
Police were not looking at that. So.
What were they doing, dude? They were just gonna let her.
Kind of talking. Now I'm hearing that it's still active in the back.
Yeah.
From the police are still in the back of this house on the deck. That's what I'm hearing. So, but that's the chief right over there. I mean, I've never done a Coventry press
Probably
conference,
gonna be
right?
about
Never.
He usually, a while ago, there was like some type of threat at the high school.
Yes.
He was there, but he kind of made someone else still talking.
Okay.
The usual guy.
Huh.
I don't know his name. What?
Well, they didn't say anything about Carbuncle,
Yeah.
right? Let's take police take that. And then Mickey's Lounge right before Christmas. There was 2 dead on a drug overdose. They don't do a lot of. I'm not used to this. But they should have arrested her. They should have arrested her.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
hoping we're going to hear from the chief. Hello, one and all. Folks, nice. Look at that. 360. Share that you're watching. Let's see if we can get it to 400. Folks, and this is absolutely an opportunity. There's the chief right there. Chief House. Hopefully we're going to get...
That's what I'm thinking. That's the only
He's going to speak to us. I mean, it is a double homicide here. So... $5:20, Tuesday afternoon. What are we at? Folks, share, what are we at right now? 351. So if everybody sent right now 200 stars, we'd be getting closer to our April goal. We were at the bank robbery this morning. Now we're live at the double homicide. We caught the video of the neighbor trying to run down the Channel 10 photog with the truck. Yes. What is this, Silver Lake?
Yeah.
It was refreshing for me to see them go after someone else.
Hey, you're the one that's...
At least he didn't put on an iron ski mask.
Yeah, I'm getting a
Right,
vest.
Shada?
I'm getting a vest like you.
Telling you. I got an extra.
How much are those?
What's that?
Can you laugh about it now?
No. We're still in court against him.
Really?
And the felony charge held.
Wait, what happened there?
I'll send you
Last August, the Charlotte Lester thing, guy comes out with the iron ski mask, the lawnmower,
Oh, yeah.
knocked me down, was trying to ride it over.
With a lawnmower?
Yes, going.
this video.
Yeah.
Holy
That's felony assault.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, what a way to go. That's how you want to go? Under a lawnmower?
No. All right, folks, here we go. Where's the chief? We need a statement for the chief. Now, I want everyone to understand, from what I understand, there's still police in the back of this house, right in front of you, number 5. So there's a back deck. From what I understand, police are back there. It's still very active in the back. We don't see them. We see the police here. But from what I understand, this is where the Juan drone would come in handy. But I understand that there is still very active in the back. So now what's also different I want to share with you is the fact, thank you for the stars, folks. We're almost at 3,000 stars, 54% of our goal for April. Now keep in mind, because, now we don't know who is the shooter, but because, assumingly, the shooter is deceased,
Probably 5 minutes before.
it's a different type of investigation. So it's not the... Now, one witness said they heard 3 shots. Okay. I think he shot himself in the house. Well, we don't see them, though. Most of the time you see them if they're going, like, room to room. Okay. Barked a lot. Folks, again, I'm going to recap. 5:24, We're in Coventry, yep. And we've had a very tragic situation here with what is being described unofficially as murder-suicide. Very active neighbors. Kind of surprised. Very combative. One of the neighbors, if you go back when we finish, took a truck and ran it up onto the lawn and almost hit the photographer from Channel 10. We don't know that. We kind of get into videos. Don't know that. I like that kind of gun. I don't know if it was one or two. We're still trying to get. Might have been one German Shepherd. Could have been two. Okay. Now again, I want to let everyone know we are hearing that police are very active in the back of the house. The back of the house. That's what we're hearing. It's all unofficial, but double homicide. Folks, Juan on the scene, live stream. This is what we talk about. What have I been telling everyone? Live stream season is here, and it is. We have Coventry police. We have a very active crime scene. Yep. Now, I know I don't see any police inside the home. No police inside the home. So it was some kind of a domestic incident. And I also want to be clear with everyone. I have the name. I have the name of the husband and wife. We're going to withhold it. Let's see what the chief says. So, but I want you to know we have it. But I'm not going to release it right now. But it also certainly explains the big show of support from some of the first responders that have shown up here to our scene. Yep. Folks, here we are. Well, this morning, the bank robbery. I mean, that was the truly first one on the scene. And we got the sweatshirt first, or the hoodie that the bank robber dropped. Folks, again, if you do like the coverage, just send 200 stars or 500 stars. If you really like uncensored, unfiltered, live stream news, then you go to 1,000 stars. I mean, I like unfiltered, uncensored. I do. But that's me. All right, so the chief is right over there. Now, obviously, if this were Providence or Cranston, we'd find out what the hell is going on. We're going to be patient. Chief Fred. Heiss. That's it. Oh, that's not the chief. Folks, wait do you see? I will edit it later. Wait do you see the video, though, where they were going after the Channel 10 photographer, one of the neighbors with the truck. That's felony assault.
What?
Driving the truck at you.
Yeah, no shit.
It is.
She should be in cuffs.
That's a deadly weapon.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's over there cackling.
Yep. Cackling is a good word. Coventry BD cut her a break. Yeah. Oh, okay. They were in and out of the sliding doors in the back. Can I film that? Can you repeat it? Can you rewind it again? I want to just see it from your angle. Oh, folks, there's the police in the garage. I want to show you. This is where the neighbor rode in. Channel 10, we were right on the street.
I didn't get her pulling up.
No, I don't see anything. Oh, here it is. That's all right. Oh, that's I got it.
To back up. I have a right to block the road too.
Jesus.
This guy's trying to block him.
Yeah. Total jerk. Oh, folks, that was earlier. Again. That was ridiculous. Wow. Folks, that was a neighbor going after the Channel 10 photographer. Folks, good. Yeah, that's right. Folks, good afternoon, one and all. It is Juan. Now, I have the coverage of that trying to drive a truck at someone up on the lawn.
Probably not these guys. No, I know. She's not from there, I guess.
Yep. Yes, indeed. All right, right now it is 5:35 and it is Tuesday. We remain in Coventry. Now there are police in the back. I'm going to stay focused here. The chief is here. I expect some kind of a statement. And we've had what we are being told is a murder-suicide. It's news. It is absolutely news. Yes, driving a truck onto a lawn to try to hit the Channel 10 photographer is ridiculous. Yes, that is. As police are at a crime scene of a murder-suicide. Yes, almost getting arrested by Coventry police outside or next door to a murder-suicide by driving a truck at a photographer from Channel 10. Yes, I would say that's ridiculous. And actually felony assault. A truck can be used as certainly used as a weapon. I don't know that. We don't know that. I do know, I want to tell you, I do know the name of the two victims, but we're not going to release it. We're going to wait to see what the Coventry police are going to say. So, but I do know it. People have reached out to me that know the address, that know the area, know the individuals involved. Word is starting to leak out or spread, but we're going to wait and let the police do their thing. Folks, again, if you appreciate the live stream coverage, you could certainly send stars on this Tuesday afternoon. Yep. Actually a comfortable afternoon. We have seen the police in and out of the back. You can, if you know someone, folks, we also like to do, boy, the wind is really gusting. You can type in someone's name. That should notify them. You can share that you're watching on the page. I hope someone is sharing on the page if you live in Coventry. And if you want to send me information, So many of you have. You can send it through the message on this page. Again, I am surprised at the folks, again, we do expect, the chief is here. It's 5:41. Now, from what I understand, police remain in the back of this home, right here, in this cul-de-sac. That police are in the back as we speak and still investigating. So, the chief of Coventry is here. I would think that there's going to be some kind of a briefing, but we don't know. We're going to wait and see. So you have the police right here, the medical examiners here earlier. And I want to once again just recap for everybody. Thank you for the stars. Yes. On this Tuesday afternoon. All right, so the name of the individuals is definitely out there, but we're going to wait officially till it's announced. Just a reminder, Cranston PD Live coming up this Friday night, 7 to 9. Thumbs up for that. It is very sad, but we're trying to get more details. Now, we don't know who was the shooter. One neighbor told me they heard 3 shots. And then someone said they believe the German Shepherd was also killed. And then we've had a little excitement with one of the neighbors. I'm going to chalk that up to emotion. So although right now you see these police officers right in front of the home, including the chief of Coventry, in the back of the home are detectives, investigators, and they are, from what we understand, still collecting evidence. So, but the house is roped off. Just a few minutes ago, you saw someone, a detective who's been in and out, coming in and out of the garage. Yes. Folks, you can say hello to various people that are watching. Now, I also heard that there could have been, I'm not sure where, but could have been some children out in a yard playing. I mean, it is school vacation week. Any idea what happened? We're hearing a murder-suicide. Hello there. Good afternoon, one and all. Looks at his Juan. Very somber. It is. And let's see, 544. Yes. Interesting. Here's the detective. We've seen him in and out quite a bit. Coventry detectives. One in the purple shirt has certainly been in and out. They did? All right, so you just saw two of the detectives go into the back. Now, I think I just, did someone is claiming we have to watch every time doors shut. I am on, I checked both, I don't know. Did someone put that they thought Channel 10 and Channel 12 posted the names on their I am unaware of that, and I just went on their website, and I am unaware, but I'm going to still wait and see what the chief says. So we do have the detectives that are in the back. They left and came back. I'm not sure what that is all about. The chief is here on the scene. We're going to wait, I think, and I think we'll get a statement from the chief. But folks are looking. This is the house where the crime scene tape is. I know that there was some confusion on that a little bit. I have a good idea of who it is. I know who it is. I'm going to hold off. So we're going to wait. You don't know. They could be next of kin. But I'm very confident that if I release the names, who it is. But we're going to wait. Do the prudent thing here. folks, if you come to the page, Cindy, you can kind of find out. Now, folks, right now we are stuck at 2,910. So we need 100 to make it 31. Hello, everyone. So, folks, the chief is here. We have the police in the back. It's 5:50 Tuesday afternoon. Yes. I may put who it is to the subscribers. Here it comes. I have to be careful every time some of these neighbors come out. Good evening. Yes, it is Juan. We are on the scene. Folks, on the scene live stream. And we have... I think people must not check the page. Is that what it is? I don't understand people. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know that. Multiple deaths. Could be 2. We're going to wait to hear from police. Oh, street name. All right. Mulberry Court. I mean, other people are saying that. I could show you where it is on a map. Okay. My God. Folks, here is, let me show you. Yeah. Is that it? Yep. There you can see Mulberry Court right there, circled. Oh. Mulberry Court. That's where we are in Coventry. No need to come over. No need. You can just watch. I certainly don't want more people there. Now, I want to repeat, people are saying they're hearing multiple deaths. Now, I think they're trying to, should I even acknowledge that? People trying to infer there could be more than 2 people, but we don't know that. We don't know that. We are hearing a murder-suicide, meaning someone commits a homicide and then takes their own life. And I know some people would say that's obvious, but believe me, for some people that's not obvious. Folks, 5:54 right now. It is 1, and we have a very active crime scene. So I know people are saying, multiple deaths, but
Wait.
we don't know that to mean
Erica.
more than 2. Multiple means more than 1. No, it's very possible
Okay.
the Coventry police chief is just waiting here.
Just gonna grab battery.
.556. Our coverage continues in Coventry. Where I'm gonna. I mean, we'll wait. I am hearing murder-suicide. Could be more. Could be more. Could certainly be more.
Big takeaway is about an hour and a half ago, we saw the medical examiner's office leaving this home. It's still unclear, though, what exactly police are investigating.
It's been a minute.
Hi, I gotcha.
Yeah.
We'll be okay.
I need to like get in the practice of talking louder so when the laptop comes.
Right. Hey, just so you know, we're gonna be going live.
I won't say a word. Yeah. As long as I'm not in your way.
Okay.
I'm not gonna move.
big takeaway at this hour is just a short time ago, we saw the medical examiner's office leaving this neighborhood, but right now it's still unclear what exactly police here are investigating. Take a look at some of that video we took earlier today, a very, very active scene. We are on Mulberry Court here in Coventry. This is in the Red Oak Estates part of town. Again, police and fire crews here. A house is taped up. And although right now it is quieting down, we do know that investigators are still inside at this hour. Again, we're on Mulberry Court. Police are here along with members of the Attorney General's office. We have several messages in with police. As soon as we learn more information, we'll let you know about it on the air and online. We're now reporting live in Coventry. I'm Sheena Loshudo, 12 News.
Is this too loud?
Folks, it's 6 o'clock. We're going to let them go live. I'm going to let Channel 10 do their live shot, then I'll give you a recap.
It's still a very active scene here on Mulberry Court in Coventry. Police have their attention focused solely on this yellow home behind me, completely surrounded with yellow caution tape. And just a few minutes ago, we watched a detective walk inside through the garage with a cardboard box, but we have not heard directly from police at this time. Now, NBC 10 was the first on scene when the medical examiner's office arrived. They left about an hour and a half ago. In the nearly 3 hours that we've been here, police cruisers have been stationed outside and up the block. Things are starting to quiet down here, and at this time we're still working to find out what exactly happened and what's prompted this response. Now, when we find out those details, we'll be sure to bring them to you both on air and online on our website, turn10.com. Live in Coventry, NBC 10 News.
All right, animal control. Folks, here's animal control. All right, folks, so this kind of confirms what we heard, is we think that he killed the German Shepherd. was the animal control. Well, that's really sad. There's another officer. There's the chief. Wow. All right, I'll give you a recap. Sometime between 2 and 2:30, gunshots rang out right here at this cul-de-sac in Coventry. I'm not exactly sure of the time. They haven't released anything. It was after 2 o'clock, before 2:30. What we are being told is that 2 residents and a dog, a German Shepherd, died of gunshot wounds. That's what we know. Someone said they heard multiple deaths. I've not heard. 2 is no multiple. But that's what we're hearing right now. Now, people have, word has gotten around as to who it is that's involved, but we're going to wait for the police to release that information. But the medical examiner was here earlier. We did see them leave. They removed, I believe, 2 bodies. What my understanding is, they were called out for some kind of domestic incident, meaning police. But then it was a murder-suicide. And possibly, as we had heard, the dog as well. German Shepherd also shot and killed. So that's where we stand right now. Now, we have police in the back. You just saw animal control go in the back. The chief is right here in front. The chief of police in Coventry is right there, left side of your screen. So the thinking is that there are 2 detectives at least in the back of the house. Once they leave, or at some point, the chief will give some kind of a briefing to us. So this is Mulberry Court. It's a very quiet cul-de-sac, very neighborhood feel to it, obviously. But I mean, there's been a lot of activity, the house next door. But all things are focused on this home number 5 right here, the yellow one. Now, there's been talk of who it is, but we're going to wait for what the chief is going to say. Oh, another officer, another animal control. So, second Coventry animal control. Huh. Not exactly sure. So, more than one animal control officer. Find your way?
Sure.
Good evening, one and all. Folks, it is Juan on the scene. Yep, that's right. is the chief right there. Folks, remember, if you appreciate the live stream coverage, I was going to say, if you do appreciate the live stream coverage, folks, you just send 200 stars. That helps our live stream coverage continue to do. We were at the bank robbery this morning. We're obviously at this. I am hearing murder-suicide, and it does seem, is there more than one animal? It's possible. Otherwise, you saw the animal control vehicle went into the back, and now the animal control officer shows up, so not sure exactly what to make of that. Now, again, unless, I mean, the information that we're getting is the individual is a former deputy chief, first responder, but we're going to refrain from saying what municipality. Oh, good. There's the chief. He's talking to the reporter from Channel 10. Is he going to talk to us?
No.
He's not? You're kidding. What did he say?
Press release.
Oh my God. Press release. Press release.
They will just be the for the song. They said that they are not going to be giving us they won't talk. They're going to give us a press release once the scene is ready. Doubtful. I don't think it's working. But I think that's a producer call, but I have no information. No new information. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'll have Dan. I'll have Dave feedback a few more new pieces because we have the detectives watching and we can have that as well. Yeah, it's just like 2 shots. You can just add it to what you already have.
Unbelievable. Tempted to ask folks. That's ridiculous. Come on. What? You have this type of response, you have the media here. you kidding me? Here comes another one of the detectives. That's one of the detectives that was in the back. Folks, again, we're in Coventry. All right, now here we see some people coming out of the back. I think that's the animal control officer. You're going to see the other vehicle coming as well. Folks, share that you're watching. Make sure if you know someone from Coventry, type in their name. You're going to see them coming out of the back. The animal control officer. Now, someone told me they saw one of the individuals taken away by ambulance. So we'll wait to see exactly what the chief is going to say. Now you see there's a detective taking something out. He's got some kind of, and there's another detective with the white boots. We have not seen him before, coming out of the garage. See, there's the detective with the white boots. You're going to see this detective with the purple shirt. He's got, it looks like a chair of some kind. Now, that detective we saw with the white boots, those are the hazmat boots. That's the first time we have seen him. Now, that normally means that there's some kind of a blood crime scene. So that's the detective. He's going in and out. And then we had the other, so there's at least two detectives in the inside that we've, here comes the other one. It's the first time we're seeing him as well. He's coming around to the back, and there's that detective that we've seen. He just said almost done. One officer asked him almost close, and then the detective in the purple said, we're close. So now that's the chief right there. There's the chief right there. All right, so here's, see the 3 detectives at the garage? So they have been inside. And you see the one with the, 2 of them actually have the white boots on, or over their shoes. Folks, thank you for the stars on this Tuesday. Again, very tragic story. We're at this quiet cul-de-sac in Coventry. Boy, there's a lot of speculation of what happened. We'd really like to hear from the chief of police of Coventry. It's 6:20, and we'll see once they're going to exit, but there seems to be a lot of speculation that it was a murder-suicide. But obviously, you saw the dog officer. Hey, Chief, we going to get a statement? How about just a quick, nothing for the neighbors to worry about type of thing?
The neighbors to worry about.
Okay.
Basically, at 2:49 p.m., we responded here for possible accidental shooting. Upon arrival, we found one person that was deceased and one person was gravely injured.
Okay. Is that person recovering right now?
It's still
Unknown?
unknown.
Okay. And what about the animals?
It's under investigation right now.
It is. Okay. But what do you want to tell the residents of Coventry?
Currently, everything's nothing to worry about with this incident here. Everyone's safe.
Just mention the time again.
2:49 p.m.
2:49. Okay.
It was a possible accidental shooting.
Do we know who owns this? Do we know who owns this one?
I'm not saying that right now at this time.
Did you say that one person is confirmed dead at the siren?
Yes, that's correct.
And another person is...
Gravely injured.
Okay. Any videotape, anything like that, or it sounds like it was all confined into the house or the
We
backyard?
don't have anything to release at this time. It's under investigation.
Okay. Okay. Good. Can you spell your last name, Chief?
It's Heiss, H-E-I-S.
Can you confirm anything about the person? Was that a male or a female that was?
I didn't say. It's under investigation. We don't have released that at this time.
The call came in as an accidental shooting.
It's even as an accident. Or an accidental shooting.
Did the call come in from neighbors who inside the house?
911.
Thank you, Chief.
Good. Thanks, Chief. All right, folks, there you have it. That was good, right? You can work with that. All right, folks, that is the chief of police in Coventry. You heard. So it is one person. One person, he repeated, call came in 2:49, a 911, accidental shooting. And the report was one dead and one gravely wounded. Wouldn't comment about the animals, but that is, I know. I apologize. I'm using a different mic. I don't have the boom, but I was trying to point it in that direction.
I have to feed you in some sound.
But again, it was the call came in as an accidental shooting. One dead, one gravely wounded. No comment on the animals. That's where we stand right now. That was the chief of police in Coventry. We don't know about that. Folks, again, we have been on site now over 2 hours. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the investigation shows. Again, folks, thank you, everybody, for all the stars. Again, it is Juan on the scene. We have been here for quite some time. I want to just check. Here come the detectives out of the house. It's 6:24. They notice they're taking some pictures inside the vehicle. We can hear Juan asking the questions. All right, thank you to the Chief of Police of Coventry. We don't know that. Unknown. So I want to repeat, the call came in on 911 as an accidental shooting. But one dead, one gravely wounded. That's where we sit right now at 6:26, Tuesday night. Neighbors have nothing to worry about in Coventry, said the chief. So that's positive. Folks, I want to once again, folks, again, thank you, everybody. We have been on the scene now. We've been, for those of you, and I know there's a lot of new people, we've been on the go since this morning with the bank robbery, and now we have this. Let me just say a quick hello to everybody, folks. There it is. It is Juan. So we are here. Now, we dropped everything this afternoon to get over here for On the Scene live stream. We started this morning with the bank robbery in East Greenwich, and then we end up...
We'll just leave it. I think we're just going to be live with a live video again.
Here in Coventry.
Yeah, don't worry.
There you see the detectives in the driveway.
We're going to dial into IFB right now.
Hola, one and all. There we are. Folks, a little Juan pre-doc on this Tuesday. Very tragic. I want to thank the chief for speaking to us. And again, folks, I want to, once again, if you enjoy and want to support live stream coverage, it's very simple. Everyone watching right now, 200 stars, and we have to hit different metrics and goals with Facebook. So that's one way you can help make it happen. But again, that's if you like the live stream coverage. If you don't, well then you don't have to. But 500 is great. 1,000 stars says, I really like this, and I want to see more of it spring and summer. If you haven't seen it yet, on this Facebook page and on DePietro.com, we also, and on YouTube actually, we have the footage of the bank robbery this morning and the canine, the state police canine that was being utilized to try to find the suspect. We were first on the scene there, and then we were first on the scene to find the suspect from that bank robbery. Apparently shed the lime green hoodie that they were wearing. And you still see this is Coventry Police right here. Folks, we're going to do the same. Leave when the police leave. I'm actually kind of surprised at that, but it is what it is. I also want to mention right now, folks, you can subscribe to the page. I posted earlier, we need 14 new subscribers. It's 24 cents a week. 24 cents a week. Plus you get the extra bonus info and video that the subscribers get. But the biggest thing about the subscribers is you're supporting the content. You're saying, I like the live stream. I like the uncensored. I like the unfiltered. I'd like to see everything that goes on around it. So subscribe. We have a good supporter base, very good subscriber base, and it's only getting bigger. Now, this is just the beginning. I also want to remind you later this week, we're going to be doing Cranston PD Live. That's Friday night. And we have, it's just going to be a lot of coverage. Thursday is going to be 80 degrees. We'll be out. Tomorrow night we'll be out. Even tonight, it's still early. And we are still rolling. Yes.
We just got that new information from the chief about 5 minutes ago or so, and he says the call came in for an accidental shooting. What exactly happened here, that is what investigators are working to find out right now. Again, we know one person is confirmed dead. Another person is, quote, gravely injured. We want to show you some of that video we took.
Here are the two detectives right now.
Again, we're in Coventry.
Now, folks, I'm not talking that loudly simply because Channel 12 reporter is doing a live shot.
First got here, very, very active. And while it is quieting down, we do know that investigators are still here inside of the home. We saw them a short time ago taking some items out of the home, wrapped up, and wrapping it up into the evidence van. Again, we are continuing to work this story tonight. We do know that one person is dead, another person is injured. To be working this, let you know what we find out. Now reporting live in Coventry, I'm Sheena Loshudo, 12 News.
All right, here comes a fire truck. Sure what the drill is with this. Coventry Fire Department. Folks, we are so close. 3,500 stars. The goal is 4,000. 4,000 is the goal. $37. Who's going to put us over the top? It's like the telethon. 37. 3,700 stars. And here come the detectives. Look at that much closer. 39. Who's going to put us over the top? It's pinned at the bottom. Ask Roberta. Roberta knows where it is. I can't find the F and star button. It should be pinned. It's pinned at the top. Very top of the feed. All of the comments. We're almost there. We're 200 away, or actually 100 away. 100 stars. It's either at the bottom or the top. Top of the bottom. So close. So close. With the big one. Bottom. There we go. All right. Now, folks, we are going to... It's still early. Still early. I know we have a good crowd. Look at that. 362. 362. Accidentally shot someone. That's how the 911 came in. We'll see what the investigation shows. Accidental shooting. One person dead. One person gravely wounded. Here comes more of the evidence. I want to once again commend the chief. Folks, again, it is Juan on the scene. Yep. They all came through. The chief did very well. I want to commend the chief. He did very, very well. Coventry. Folks, thumbs up for Coventry police if you're a Coventry resident. I like that. We got Cranston PD Live. Maybe we'll do Coventry PD Live. Who knows? We don't know. Now, I also want to... I was in Providence earlier when this came down. Providence. So, here comes that, another detective. They've been on scene all afternoon. All afternoon, they've been on scene. Folks, not easy dealing with a homicide. I was actually on the east side of Providence looking into something when this came down. So I did have to beeline over here, which I did. I dropped everything and get over here because it's on the scene live stream. Well, I mean, I was on the east side. Yes, when I did get here, Channel 10 was here. When I got here, Channel 10 was here. But, I mean, I was coming from the east side of Providence. Had to beeline over here. I'm going to look into the blue lights. You know, if someone knows of that, just send me a link, or actually just send me a direct message on that, and I will certainly look into it. If it's somewhat legal. If it's almost legal, I think we'll do it. Everyone is still hanging, all the media. It's not that often. 6:39, and we have a homicide in Coventry, but we got one today. There's the detective. Folks, wrapping everything up. Look at that, 4,800 stars. We're 200 away from 5,000. 200 away from 5,000. If you know of car lights I could get for my car, send it to me. To get here, I actually went through Cranston. You go through Natick, Phoenix Ave, and then you make your way this way. So, folks, let's see, left at 1:30. Was over on the east side investigating something, and then found out about this, booked over, and we have been on the go ever since. And we're not done yet, because the night is still young. Now remember, subscribe to the page. Here comes some more of the detectives now. I don't think we've seen that officer. You can be a subscriber to the page, 24 cents a week. Oh yeah, medical examiner, and someone was taken away by ambulance. We had that as well. Well, I'm kind of an emergency vehicle. Well, I was in an emergency. Oh, come on. Don't let me have it. Just send me, if you know of where I can order one online, send it to me, and we'll order. .641 in the east. You've been watching our live stream coverage. Homicide in Coventry. And I'm sure we'll get more details tomorrow, but the chief did talk to us. I will cut that up. We're going to have a full video on this, including the Channel 10 reporter that was assaulted with a deadly weapon in the form of a vehicle. Someone should have been arrested. Now remember, all of our live streams are on demand. Plus, many people are now watching these on YouTube and also on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts. Doing a final sweep. I don't know exactly what's happening with the fire department. Now, a lot of times when there's a shooting on a city street, the fire department washes it down. So I'm not exactly sure if that's protocol, but if you've ever seen when we're there, when there's a shooting and there's shell casings, that's a good question. What happened? Well, we know there's one dead. One person is dead, and one person was rushed to the hospital. And the report came in as an accidental shooting. Now, also, something happened with animals because the animal control officer was here. Police would not comment on that. But Coventry police have been on the scene really since 3 o'clock. So it happened later than you see more of the police coming out. Later than we thought. And here's more Coventry police. So you get a good idea of just how many officers were on scene. They have been on scene. But we do know at least one person is deceased. One person, they don't have an update on the condition. but so I'm not sure exactly what the drill is or what condition that person is in. Now, I know people are speculating about the individuals, but we don't know at this point. We don't know who's alive and who's deceased. This is a very nice cul-de-sac, Coventry, not far from the Cranston line. Police have all their evidence. I know people were saying Chief did not say 2 dead. We reported earlier that 1 person was removed by ambulance. But the report was an accidental shooting. But 1 person is deceased. Yeah, they come out of the back. Here come the Coventry firefighters, I believe. With the detective. So I wonder if they're going to wash out the back, which they do sometimes when there's some kind of residue. I don't know, that firefighter's saying they're going to pull it up. So I'm not exactly sure what that's all about. Yep. They're going to move the truck into the back. All the evidence has been taken out. You just saw some of the other individuals go in. All right. Yes, that is exactly right. All right, folks. Again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you. Become a subscriber of this page. There are links for it. It's 24 cents a week. Right now it's $6.50. You've been watching On the Scene live stream coverage. And there's the chief as well. All right. I don't know what to make of it, but all right. If anything else happens, watch this page. Make sure you follow it. Subscribe. Thank you to everybody for the stars. We will have this posted as well on DePietro.com, also on YouTube. Thank you to Roberta Farrell. Folks, we started the day. We started at a little after 9 o'clock. Thank you to David Sammartino, Team Juan. We learned about the bank robbery in East Greenwich. We did the radio show. I was then investigating something in Providence, and then we've been here ever since. It's Tuesday night. We shall see. If anything else happens, you know we will be on the scene live stream. And good night for now from Coventry.